Yo, what's good? It's your boy TRNT, and I'm back one more again. This time I'm back with a brand new single reaction by your boy Quavo and Future. They just got a song called Turn Your Click Up. You know what I'm saying? It been trending all on social media. But unlike the other YouTubers and reactors, this is about to be my first time checking it out. I'm going to listen to the whole song. I do not skip the song. I do not pause the song. I wait to the end. I give my critique. And I grade each song from 0 to 10, 10 being the best. So what I want y'all to do is stay to the end of the video so y'all can get y'all grade with me. If it's trash, that's 5 and below. If it's mid, average, okay, that's a 6. If it's a good song, that's a 7 and above. It just depends on how good y'all think it is. So without further ado, this is Quavo, Future. Turn your click up.
Fucking panties on a bunch and making reaction vids. I hate you niggas that make reaction vids.
I think it's a music video, but I'm reacting to the music, so stay to the end. You did? Let's rock out.
I love you.
He want scoop, she want a tea, she want a tea. I cannot speak, we keeping it street, we keeping it street. I took a loss, but you still don't get beat, you still don't get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap, it never been. Turn your click up, dog. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn these streets can't cross it. All these street need bosses. Turn your click up, dog. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn these streets can't cross it. All these street need bosses. If my dog get low in his pockets, I'm picking them up. We came from the bottom to get on my nigga. We get it, we splitting it up. It might be telling pay for that pussy. I take out the shopping and tell her shut up. Standing on business, ain't nothing to put that shit up. It ain't nothing that turn a bitch up. It ain't nothing that turn your click up. Ain't nothing shit. We turn the true love up. Then look at the diamonds we bust. Look at the people we touch. Shit, I'm feeling like Puffy and Rush. I'm sitting this shit like a total little nigga so nasty I never been flushed. Bulletproof burgers and came with a kid on it. This sticks with light and kick it, we spit on it. Hundreds of bands, I put a little shit on them. Dope in my hand, I had to go flips on him. He want scoop, she want a tea, she want a tea. I cannot speak, we keeping it street, we keeping it street. I took a loss, but you still don't get beat, you still don't get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap, it never been. Turn your click up, dog. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn these streets can't cross it. All these street need bosses. Turn your click up, dog. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn these streets can't cross it. All these street need bosses.
Big dollar status bill, a bar legs, my arm from a purse. Oh, y'all bang, told the color, I got it out the field, fuck Russell. Going that story about the paddock, they going that Jordan, that's dead. For leak water, trying to drown a bitch. It's a heavy treatment on a bitch. Shit, I'm thinking I'm cooking a pimp. Shit, I'm cooking them look like a dinner. Shit, I curse for gon' see nigga trip. Shit, I'm floating them out of the blip. Shit, it look like I'm swimming in glass. Shit, I turn on my bitch cause you bad. Shit, I'm making the ex nigga mad. Shit, I'm throwing it back on the span. Nigga learn up some clear in the bag. Piping a bitch and then I got can. Turn up the shooters, the switches go bad. Stay with the scammers, my dog move for bad. Tapping on back with my dog, he fall off. No capping, no down on my brick. Fuck on your bitches, I told her to call off. Action, I'm making them quit. Painkillers, got my little demons on gold. They ready to hit with a stick. Painkillers, got my little bitch on gold. She ready to eat up on dick. Painkillers, call up the gang members. They was already on the list. Hanging with Migos, all these drugs and guns. That we mess again.
He want scoop, she want a tea, she want a tea. I cannot speak, we keeping it street, we keeping it street. I took a loss, but you still don't get beat, you still don't get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap, it never been. Turn your click up, dog. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn these streets can't cross it. All these street need bosses. Turn your click up, dog. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn these streets can't cross it. All these street need bosses.
Hey, and there it is. Turn your click up. Hey, man, say, man, look, that's Turn Your Click Up, Quavo and Future. It's titled on here, Quavo and Future. It's almost at 1 million views. Just came out 2 days ago. So if it got almost at 1 million in like damn near less than a week, you know people fucking with it. But let's break it down. I'm supposed to be talking about the video, But let me go ahead and say what I seen, you know what I mean? Future, he got that drip. Let's talk about Future. Like, I've been rocking with Future since 2010. Like, he's like he's in my top 3, not only rappers, but artists of all time. I can relate to him. I'm a Scorpio, you know what I'm saying? So he be talking and popping a lot of Scorpio, you know what I'm saying, shit. Y'all could call it toxic, but it's like real dope shit, you know what I mean? And he be putting that shit on, like even on the way he was dressing on this hoe. One thing about him, he very trendy, so when he put some shit on, I already know niggas in the streets gonna copy. And shout out to the Migos, Quavo, they be putting that shit on too, you know what I'm saying? So that, but the video was like a generic video. You seen Quavo brother in the video, not trying to be Takeoff, but he's like in the background and he got that Migo energy, you know what I'm saying? Typical video, the video all right, but back to Future. Future been hopping on a lot of songs, on a lot of people's albums, and he just dropped the album last year. But if you know anything about Future, Super Future, Future Hendrix, Monster, whatever y'all want to call him, Pluto, Future always have, I remember he was dropping 3 mixtapes in a year. It was a time where he dropped 2 albums in a year. And with all these features he doing, and he killing the features. He not hopping on this hoe doing favors. You could tell he actually trying to say some shit and get people on his radar, which got me thinking he's coming next. He working on something. The album is coming. It's unlike Future. If he don't come, let me know if y'all think he coming. If he don't come, I won't be mad, but I feel like a Future project coming. We already know Quavo coming, you know what I'm saying? RIP Takeoff, you know, we lost Takeoff at a young age, and I hate that we lost him in my city, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, a lot of niggas from Houston really felt that loss because we grew up listening to the Migos as a group. It was already the last album the last album technically they dropped was as a full Migo group was Culture 3. And then him and Takeoff did they album, which was a good album. I reacted to it. Y'all can subscribe now, check that out. Y'all can see my reaction to that. What I can say about this song, the song is a good song. You know what I'm saying? But, and Quavo always been my favorite Migo for us, the rapping, because he's versatile. Sometimes he's singing his hooks, his ad-libs be hitting right on point, but he's missing an element, which is Takeoff, and he missing Offset. You know what I'm saying? Offset, some people, Offset is their favorite. Some people, Takeoff was their favorite. Takeoff was the energy. He was the flow. And it's just that missing piece. There's like, Quavo can still make songs, but it's not giving a 10. You know what I'm saying? Even though you throw Future on there. And that's another thing I want to say about Future. Ever since he came out, he embraced everybody who came out from Atlanta after him. Like, when Thug came out, and Thug, I got introduced to Thug by Rich Homie. They tried to push Rich Homie as the next Future. That's the only reason I didn't think we got a Rich Homie and Future collaboration. Just because they was, anytime they try to compare people to Future, he tends to stay away. Like Designer is really a carbon copy of Future, so he stayed away from him. Rich Homie, he stayed away. I wish they would have worked, but Rich Homie introduced us to Young Thug and Future. I was wondering how he gonna fuck with Young Thug, but a couple of years ago, I seen when Young Thug performed at the BET Awards or the Hip Hop Awards, Future was fucking with him, and after that, they been making hits, you know what I'm saying? The Migos came out like 2012, 2013, a little bit after Future, and Future embraced them too, you know what I'm saying? And Quavo, you could say he's I ain't gonna say a miniature version of Future, but he's an extension. Like, he got his own way. He could sing and rap and create this Atlanta song. And but the Migos as a group was always better. Their music was always better as a group. I fuck with all their individual projects, and I didn't do reactions around that time, but I fuck with their individual shit. But we always was anticipating Migos album. Now that Takeoff is gone, we never gonna get another Migos album. The only thing we can hope for is that Offset, you know what I'm saying, times heal everything. So hopefully Offset and Quavo worked the stuff out. I know they did the thing for the BET Awards, but that was temporary. You know what I'm saying? That was temporary. So we just know they was performing old songs, but we want them to get back together, create some new songs. But we probably need that weight. You know what I'm saying? We want them to come with their best work. And then the way these boys be working nowadays, they probably got some takeout verses in the vote. And they probably got some songs in the vote. But Quavo about to drop Rocket Power very soon. When it drop, I will react to the whole album. You know what I'm saying? Not just some of the songs. I will react to the whole album. That's a highly anticipated album. So for all y'all new people who watching this video, all the highly anticipated albums, I'm going to react to the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when they drop singles or the top songs, I'll react to it. Just depends. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever y'all want me to react to. But 0 out of 10. Y'all here for my grade. 0 out of 10 off of first listen. And the help of Future, I'm going to go and give it an 8.5. It's a good song. I'm going to give it an 8.5. But I want to know what y'all think about this song. What y'all think about Quavo? It's being titled as Quavo and Future song. Because sometimes, I remember back in the day, if two people like, for instance, Kelly and Nelly, when they did that song Dilemma, it was on Kelly album and it was on Nelly album. The song was a big-ass song. It probably went diamond. And it helped both of their albums, so they both put it on both of their albums. I don't know if this is a situation where we know Quavo dropping, so it's going to be on his album, and Future dropping, and it's going to be on his album. It may be on both or either one. But anywho, like I said, I gave it an 8.5. Tell me what y'all think about Future, what y'all think about Quavo. Are y'all waiting for the album? What album y'all want me to react to next? If y'all new, subscribe to my channel. I will react to whatever suggestions y'all want me to react to. And I may do a couple of more singles tonight. So if y'all fuck with me, click that next video. If not,